Hey, this is John,
And this is Gemma.
and welcome to yet another gaming session. This one is actually very special because 16 years ago today, Gemma and I got to talking for the first time.
A lot of stuff has happened since then.
What better way to celebrate all those years of friendship than by playing a game from the series that connected us together? The Adventures of a Cute, Hungry Pink Fella.
And the cosmic horrors he beats up along the way.
Kirby the Amazing Mirror is a game we both played in the past, but never had a chance to experience with other people. Until today!
Thanks, Nintendo Online!
We've been waiting for this to come out for months. They were teasing us since the beginning of this gaming service. Why do you torture us, Nintendo? Oh well, we got the game. We forgive you. The latency on Amazing Mirror is thankfully not as noticeable as titles from the NES Online service, which, for a while, were slow and unplayable for us. Oh, and check this out! Amazing Mirror is also the first Kirby game to introduce the Power Inhale, which allows Kirby to inhale large or heavy objects.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It's pretty neat. Anyhoozle, what are your thoughts on this game when you first played this, Gemma?
I thought it was a fun game, but I could see there was more fun to be had by playing it with human beings instead of the computer players. And at the time, there wasn't any wireless features or online play for Nintendo games.
Right.
You had to each own a copy of the game, live locally to each other, and connect with a link cable. It was also one of the more challenging Kirby games. I don't think I ever finished it.
Understandable. For me, it was a game I thought looked really cool. I was about 15 at the time, and I played Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. I thought the remake of one of my favorite games was neat, but Amazing Mirror had all these new moves to Kirby's old powers, like Sword and Fighter. It kind of reminded me of Kirby Superstar. That was really cool for me, but I never got to play with a friend. In fact, the only cable game that I got to play on the GBA was Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and my experience with that wasn't all that great. The person I played with was a bunch of levels higher than me, and instead of helping me get to a similar level as him, he just steamrolled my team. So, yeah.
I can see why that wouldn't have been fun.
Nope. But I digress. And Kirby Digests! It was funny, come on, man. I never got to play this game with somebody else, but now that we've got GBA games on the Nintendo Online service, I finally have that chance. Oh hey Gemma, look down at the boss meter down there. It's Mr. Flosty.
Take it, Floss!
Oh wow, a bit of an oversight. The exploration gameplay of Amazing Mirror also adds to it feeling like a spiritual successor to Superstar, because we hadn't really seen anything like this in a Kirby game since the Great Cave Offensive.
Yeah, but this one has a greater sense of scale and connectivity between the stages. I really hope HAL Laboratories explores this kind of gameplay in a Kirby game, in the future.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a full 3D Kirby game now, so it could well happen.
Here's hoping. Alright, so these golem enemies have an interesting bit of history to them. Back when Kirby's Return to Dreamland was going to be made for the GameCube, they were experimenting with playable helpers, such as in Kirby Superstar or, later on, Star Allies. And the golem enemy was going to be one of the possible choices for Stone.
Oh!
But thankfully, years later, they stuck with Rocky. He's too cute to snub. No offense, Golem. You're kind of cute, I guess. Also, hi, Wispy Woods, King Golem. So thank you all so much for watching. In future episodes, we're hoping to explore different areas at the same time, so look forward to that.
We'll see you again soon.
Ciao for now.
Cloud Brigade!
Cloud Brigade.
My hands are on fire! Give me the tune!
Ouchie. In the meantime, pick Stone, unless a new power comes along the way that, Well, I just had to say that.
Wheel! Hey!
Wheel! You can press the select button to check the map. Okay.
Oh, cool. I didn't know this was a feature when I played it the first time.
Yep.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Yes?
There we go.
How on earth did you do that? Oh, you squirted
I squirted water through the wall, yeah.
Nice.
Oh! Ah!
We both fell for it.
Oh.
I get the feeling that's going to be a reoccurring gag.
Aha!
Looks like you got the upper hand. Why do you torture us, Nintendo? Why are you torturing Emmy? Well, we knew that the cat was going to hijack the recording session in one way or another. That was really cool for me, but I never got to play with a friend. Or a cat. Meow. Alright, Emmy.